Telephoning in English, 3rd edition, by B. Jean Natterop and Rod Revell. Unit 1. How can I help you? Task 1. 1.
Hello?
Hello, is Mike Whitworth there, please?
No, he's at a conference this week. Can I help?
Well, my name's David Bartlett. I met Mike last month at a conference in Belgium, and he asked me to phone him when I was in London about a possible joint project.
Can I give him a message?
Yes, please. As I said, I'm in London this week, and my mobile number is 077 00 900 004. I'm leaving for Belgium again on Friday evening, so it would be good if you could call before then. Could you ask him to call me?
Yes, OK. Could you give me your name again?
Sure, it's David Bartlett. B-A-R-T-L-E-T-T.
Can you repeat the number, please?
It's 077 00 900 004.
That's fine. I've got that. I'll ask him to ring you when he gets back tomorrow evening. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
2.
Western Textiles, good morning.
Hello. Is Bob Harrison there, please?
I'll see if he's in the office. Who's calling?
François Bertrand.
Please hold the line. I'll see if I can transfer you. Sorry, he's in a meeting at the moment, I'm afraid. Can I help you?
Well, I met Bob Harrison in Spain last week at the Madrid Trade Fair. He suggested I should call him this week. When will he be free? Do you know?
I'm afraid I don't know. Shall I ask him to call you as soon as he can?
Yes, please, that would be good.
Could I have your name again, please?
Yes, it's François, F-R-A-N-C-O-I-S, Bertrand, B-E-R-T-R-A-N-D.
Thank you. And your phone number?
Yes, I am back in France now. My number is 39 46 57 93. And I think the code from the UK is 0033, then 1 for Paris.
033. Right. Can I confirm the number? 00331 3946 5793.
That's right.
I'll ask Bob Harrison to give you a ring as soon as he's free.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Unit 1, Task 5.
Richard Dawson speaking. Can I help you?
Oh, hello, Richard. It's Hannah Booth. How are you?
Fine, thanks, but busy as usual.
Sorry to bother you. I've just got a quick question. Could you give me the company name and the phone number of that person you mentioned last week? You told me about a woman who runs an import-export office in Taiwan. Do you remember?
Yes, I do. She's called Carla Parker. I don't know her phone number offhand, but I can look it up for you. I can't do it right now, but I could call you in about an hour. How long are you going to be in the office?
I'll be here till about 6.
Okay, well, I'll call you before then. Talk to you later.
That's great. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Unit 1, Task 6.
Good morning. Motor Systems UK. Can I help you?
Good morning. I'm phoning from Star Cars International. I'd like to speak to someone about an order.
Right. I'll put you through to the customer services department.
Thank you.
Mark Wheeler speaking. Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Wheeler. This is Nick Sheridan from Star Cars International. I'd be grateful if you could bring our order forward, as we need the parts more urgently than we thought. Can you help?
Possibly. Can you give me the order number, then I can check?
Yes. It's 83952/026.
Hold on a moment while I get it up on my screen. Oh, yes, I see. 83952/026. You ordered 60 QP pump motors and a series of spare parts.
That's right. Would you be able to bring forward the delivery date to October?
October, and you originally wanted the order by the end of the year. That may be difficult, as we're very busy at the moment. I'll see what we can do. Can I ring you back, Mr...
Sheridan. Yes, please. Call me as soon as you can.
Could you give me your phone number, or is it the one on the order?
Well, that's the main office number, but my direct line is 020 7600 9421.
Okay, I've got that. Good. I'll get back to you by tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you very much. I'd appreciate anything you can do. Goodbye.
Unit 1. Task 7. 1.
Hannah Booth speaking.
Oh, hello, Hannah. It's Richard Dawson returning your call.
Oh, hi.
I've got the information you wanted about the import-export person in Taiwan.
Oh, Richard, thanks so much. Sorry I disturbed you earlier.
That's okay. I was between meetings.
Oh, right. Now, what's the name of the company Carla Parker runs?
It's Atlas Import and Export. That's ATLAS.
Right, I've got that. And what's her phone number?
It's 00886 76588 3456.
Okay. Atlas Import and Export.
Right.
00886 76588 3456. That's great. I'll call her tomorrow. Thanks very much, Richard.
No problem. I hope she can help you.
So do I. Anyway, thanks again, and sorry to have bothered you. Bye.
Bye, and hope to see you before too long.
2.
Hello, Star Cars International.
Hello, is Mr. Sheridan there, please? This is Mark Wheeler from Motor Systems UK.
Hold on. He's not answering his phone. I'll try and find out where he is.
Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Hello, Mr. Sheridan. It's Mark Wheeler from Motor Systems UK. You rang yesterday about your order for pumps and spare parts.
Oh, yes, good. Have you been able to do anything about bringing the delivery date forward?
Yes, I've checked with the plant, and we can send you the whole lot by the 20th of October.
Oh, that's excellent. Really good. Thanks very much. Is that definite?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, it'll make a lot of difference to our efficiency this end. I'm very grateful to you for arranging it.
That's fine. I'll email confirmation of all the new arrangements to you right now.
Good. And once again, thank you very much for all your help.
You're welcome. I'm glad we could do it for you. Goodbye, then.
Goodbye.
Unit 1. Task 11. 1.
Wallace, could you spell that for me, please?
WALLACE. 2.
Lefebvre. Could you spell that for me, please?
LEFEVRE. 3.
Chopin. Could you spell that for me, please?
SCHOPPEN. 4.
McDonough. Could you spell that for me, please?
MC capital D ONAGH. 5.
Takamura. Could you spell that for me, please?
TAKAMURA. 6.
Cricky. Could you spell that for me, please?
CRICCHI. Unit 1. Task 12. 1. It's 11:30 a.m. A.
Hello, is that Julia?
B.
Hello, is Fernando there, please?
C.
Good morning. Is Kirsten there, please?
Now it's 3 p.m. D.
Hello, I rang earlier. Has Julia finished her meeting yet?
E.
Hello, could I speak to Fernando, please?
F.
Hello, is that the office Kirsten works in? Could I speak to her, please?
2. A.
Oh, hello. Listen, I've got a meeting starting in 2 minutes, so I can't talk long.
B.
Motor Systems UK, good morning. Can I help you?
C.
Mark Wheeler speaking. Can I help?
D.
I'm afraid she's in a meeting. Can I take a message?
Unit 2. Hold the line, please. Task 1. 1.
Paperworks Printers, can I help you?
Well, I hope so. I've just tried calling Jim Channon's direct line, but there's no reply. He asked me to call this morning.
Well, he must be away from his desk. Hold the line, please, and I'll try to connect you. Who's calling, please?
Renata Schatke.
Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Yes, it's Renata Schatke. S-C-H-A-T-K-E.
Right. Just a moment, please, Miss Shadka. I'm putting you through to Mr. Channon right now.
Hello, Jim Channon speaking.
2.
New Orbis Group, can I help you?
Yes, could I speak to Liz Hunt, please?
Could you hold on for a moment, please? She's not answering her phone, but I know she's in the office today.
Yes, she asked me to ring her today.
Could you hold the line and I'll try and find her? Who's calling, please?
Yoshida Tokoko.
Sorry, could you repeat your name?
Yes, it's Yoshida Tokoko. That's T-O-K-U-K-O.
Thank you, Mr. Tokoko. She's on another extension. Hold on a moment and I'll transfer you.
Thanks.
Hello, Mr. Tokoko. Liz Hunt speaking. I'm sorry you've had to wait. There are a few points we need to discuss, and I'm very glad you found...
Unit 2. Task 5.
Hello, this is Tina White. Can I speak to Colin Rigby, please?
I'm sorry, did you say you want to speak to Mr. Rigby?
Yes, I did. Colin Rigby.
Well, I'll just check my lists, but I'm fairly sure there isn't a Mr. Rigby working here.
I'm trying to speak to Mr. Colin Rigby at Packard Enterprises. The number I have is 01632 587 641.
Well, that's our number, but this is Packard Electric. You've got the wrong company.
Oh, thank you. I have to check the number in the file again. Sorry to have bothered you.
That's all right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Unit 2. Task 6.
Hello, could I speak to Frank Patterson, please?
Yes, could you hold on? I'll just put you through. Who's calling, please?
Teresa Lombardo. I'm calling from Italy.
No problem, Miss Lombardo. One moment, please.
Frank Patterson speaking.
Hello, Frank. It's Teresa Lombardo.
Hi, how are things?
Fine, thanks. What about you?
Good, thanks. How can I help?
It's about the May consignment.
I wanted to warn you that it was a bit late getting to the container terminal, so it'll be a few days late arriving at your end.
But will it definitely get here before the end of the month?
Oh, yes, definitely. I've had that confirmed.
Fine. That's no problem then.
The other thing to mention is that the second container has the spare parts you ordered.
Right. I'm glad to hear that. And I imagine the documents are on the way too?
Oh, yes, of course, as usual.
Good. Is there anything else?
No, that's all I wanted to confirm. Will you be coming over here soon for a visit?
It doesn't look like it. I'm too busy, and as things seem to be going smoothly, I don't think I need to come this half of the year.
Well, let us know, and we look forward to seeing you again before too long.
Same here. Thanks for calling. Bye for now.
Bye.
Unit 2, Task 7.
Welcome to Central Insurance Services. In order for us to deal with your call as quickly as possible, please select one of the following options. If you are calling to report an accident or to make a claim on your motor insurance policy, please press 1 now. If you are calling regarding a query, a change or the renewal or cancellation of your motor insurance policy, please press 2 now. If you are calling regarding your direct debit payments or other payments, please press 3 now. For all other queries, please hold and wait for a customer service advisor to assist you. If you would like to hear the menu again, please press 4 now.
Unit 2, Task 11. 1.
When did you last see her?
On the 9th of July, 2002. 2.
What date did you start working here?
On the 17th of September, 2001. 3.
When's the meeting?
On Wednesday, June the 12th. 4.
What's your date of birth?
It's the 7th of December, 1983. 5.
What's the date of the presentation?
Tuesday, the 25th of April. 6.
When was the contract renewed?
On February 11th, 2003.
7.
When are you going on holiday?
On Thursday, March the 15th. 8.
What's the date on the document?
The 29th of August, 1999. 9.
When was the product launched?
On the 10th of May, 2000. 10.
When does the license expire?
On the 21st of October, 2012. Unit 2, Task 12. 1.
Select services. Can I help you?
2.
I'm afraid Liz Hunt is off sick today. Can I help?
3.
Frank Patterson speaking. How can I help?
4.
Hello, I wanted to speak to someone in the Human Resources Department.
Unit 3, Making Inquiries. Task 1. 1.
Welcome to Capital Investment Services. If you would like to discuss fund management, please press 1 now. If you wish to buy or sell shares, please press 2 now.
If your inquiry is to do with foreign exchange, please press 3 now. If you have a general inquiry, please press 4 now. Thank you. We will connect you with a financial consultant shortly.
Sorry to keep you waiting. My name's Daniel Evans. How may I help you?
Oh, hello. My name's Anna Woods. My investor reference is CIS 698AW.
Thank you. Let me just get your details up on my screen. CIS 698AW, did you say?
Yes, that's right.
Fine. How can I help you, Ms. Woods?
I'd like you to buy some shares for me in a company called BioWorld. I think I'd like 500 shares.
Okay, I'll look into that now and call you back with the details. Could you give me your number, please?
Yes, it's 01632 639 404. I'll be out for about 2 hours this afternoon, so please call me before 3:30 if you can.
Yes, I'll certainly call before then.
That's fine. Thank you.
Goodbye, Ms. Woods.
2.
Globe Travel Agency. Good morning. My name's Annabelle Davis. How may I help you?
Hello. I'd like to make a reservation for 3 people on a flight from London to Sydney next month.
Yes, of course. Could I have your name and phone number before we start, please?
Yes, it's Dominique Lafontaine, Lafontaine, and my office number is 01025 265 265.
Thank you. Now, how many people are travelling and what are your dates?
3 of us are going, and we have to leave London on the 11th of June, returning on the 30th. We don't really mind if the flights are not direct.
I see. Well, I'll just check. No, British Airways and Qantas flights are direct. I see that if you want to return on the 30th of June, the price with BA is £895. But if you could come back on the 28th of June, the return fare would be £650.
And what about Qantas?
Well, it looks rather similar with them too. There seems to be less availability with a return date of the 30th of June. I know that Virgin Atlantic flights stop over in Kuala Lumpur, and they may have more availability. Shall I look into it and give you a ring back once I've got all the details?
Oh, that would be good, yes, please.
Let me just confirm your number. I've got 01025 265 265 Dominique Lafontaine.
That's it. I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, I'll call back within an hour. Goodbye.
Unit 3, Task 5.
Welcome to the Riverbank Cinema line. To hear film showing times or to book tickets, please stay on the line. If your inquiry is not related to film information or advanced booking, please phone the cinema direct on 020 7946 0001. Please press the star button on your telephone twice now. Please select one of the following options. To listen to film showing times, press 1. To make an advanced booking, press 2. To listen to ticket price information, press 3. To listen to directions to the cinema, press 4. To listen to general information, press 5. Adult tickets. Standard £6.50. Superior £7.50. Students and senior citizens, all day, every day. Standard £5.50. Superior £6.50. Children under 15 years of age, all day, every day. Standard £5.20. Superior £6.20. A family ticket is available for 2 adults and 2 children, or 1 adult and 3 children for £17. If you would like to hear the options again, please press 0.
Unit 3, Task 6.
Eastern Computers, good morning.
Hello, can I speak to Takumi Kiyama, please?
Hold the line while I connect you, please.
Hello, Takumi Kiyama speaking.
Hello, this is Maggie Redwood. How are you?
Oh, hello, Maggie. I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Just fine, thanks. Now, I'm calling because I'd like you to give me a price, please.
Of course. What is it?
I'm trying to do some costings, and I need to know how much your XJ33 power supplies are. I've looked at your website, but I can't find the information there.
It depends how many you would be ordering.
The first order would be for 1,000.
Hold on for a moment while I get the prices up on my screen. Yes, nearly there. Yes, for 1,000, the price is $29.50 each. That's not much more than the XJ25 that you're using at the moment.
Yes, that's true. But anyway, I'm still doing the costings now, so I'm not quite ready to place an order yet. I'll be in touch when I'm ready to make a firm order.
Good. Now, while you're on the phone, can I tell you about one of the products we've been developing, which you might find very useful? The XJ44M is a power supply for use in notebook computers.
Sounds interesting. Can you send me a sample for testing then?
I'd be glad to. I'll confirm this by email later. Is that all for now?
Yes, I think so. Bye.
Thanks for calling. Bye.
Unit 3, Task 7.
Good morning, Bebington Porcelain. How may I help you?
Good morning. I'd like to speak to the sales director, please.
Of course. I'll just put you through. May I ask who's speaking?
Yes, it's Eva Frey from the International Shop in Berlin.
Thank you, Miss Fry. I'm putting you through to Mr. Corbett now.
Hello, Eva. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Generally good, but we're busy.
So are we, I'm glad to say. That's why I'm calling. I've had an inquiry from a big conference centre here who want to replace some of their tableware. They've already done extensive research of their own and have looked at other comparable lines from your competitors and have decided what they want. They're now comparing prices and looking for good discounts for a large order. I think that if we want their business, we'll have to offer them very favourable terms.
Yes, I see what you mean. What line are they thinking about?
They particularly like the Blue Room collection.
Right. Now, what sort of quantity are you talking about?
They'd like the tableware service for 200 people. And of course, they'd place subsequent orders with you when they want to replace more of their tableware.
Yes, I see. Well, sounds good. Well, as you're one of our most important stockists in Germany, we'd be able to offer you a discount of 7.5%. Of course, I'm sure you understand that these terms are special for this particular order, and for all orders from your other customers, we'd have to revert to our normal discount of 5%.
Yes, I understand that. Now, can I confirm that the price of a complete box tableware set with 6 of everything is €120?
Yes, that's 6 each of the soup bowls, side plates, dinner plates, and cups and saucers. It doesn't include pasta dishes, dessert bowls, or any of the serving dishes, of course.
No, I realize that. I'll have to get back to them about all the other pieces they will need. I've got all the information in your catalogue. Would you offer me the same terms for orders on those too?
Yes, we would offer the same discount that I've just quoted.
Right. Well, that's very helpful. I'll get back to you once I've had a meeting with them to discuss the terms. I'm optimistic that they'll place the order within the month. Could you email me the terms of the discount you quoted, just for the record, please?
Yes, of course. We'll do that today. And I hope your meeting with the conference centre managers goes well. Thanks for the call, Eva.
Thanks. Bye.
Unit 3, Task 11. 1.
How do you spell her surname?
T-I-P-H-A-I-G-N-E. 2.
When's he arriving?
The estimated time of arrival is 10:25 a.m. 3.
How do you spell the name of the building?
K-E-U-M-S-U-N-G. 4.
When did you say the meeting will be held?
At 2:30 p.m. on the 17th of July. 5.
Could you tell me the price of a single room, please?
€130. 6.
How much do you charge for postage and packing?
£3.75. 7.
When do you need the report?
As soon as possible. 8.
What do we need to send you?
The form and a stamped addressed envelope. Unit 3. Task 12.
Choice Travel, can I help you? When do you want to go? And how long do you want to stay? Well, there are some very early flights which don't cost too much. Do you mind what time you leave in the morning? There's a flight at 5:20 on the 6th of April. Is that too early? Then there's a flight back on the 13th of April at 6:30 a.m. Would that be okay? The return fare on those flights is £180. How does that sound? Shall I book those for you then?
Unit 4. Placing an order. Task 1. 1.
Fast taxi service, can I help you?
Yes, please. I'd like to book a taxi at about 8:45, please.
Sure. Where are you calling from?
I'm at Etienne's restaurant in North Michigan Avenue.
Okay, and where do you want to go?
I'm going to the airport because I'm catching a flight back to Milan tonight, but I need to stop on the way to pick up my luggage from my hotel.
Yes, which hotel?
It's the Lincoln Hotel.
What time's your flight?
I need to be at the airport at 10.
That should be okay. Can you tell me your name, please?
Yes, it's Maria Pennella.
Right, Miss Pennella. There'll be a car outside the restaurant at 8:45. Please wait outside the restaurant.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for your booking. Bye.
2.
Ultra Clothing, Tim speaking. How may I help you?
I'd like to place an order, please.
Certainly. Have you got a customer reference number?
Probably, because I've ordered from you before. Where do I find it?
It'll be on the front of the catalogue, above your name and address.
Found it. It's UC 6845/547. Does that sound right?
Yes. Bear with me while I find your details. Can you confirm your postcode, please?
Yes, it's BA2 6PS.
And are you Ms. Jane Chapman at 61 London Road?
That's right.
Now, what would you like to order?
It's on page 44 of the catalogue. The cycling gloves. Reference HG5610.
What size would you like?
Large, please.
Okay. Would you like to order anything else?
Not for the moment, thanks.
That's £17.50 including post and packing. Can you give me your credit card details, please?
Yes. My number's 4929 4750 4213 9771. Expiry 0205.
Thank you. That's just going through. Your order should be with you in 5 working days.
That's great. Thanks. Bye.
3.
Central Office Supplies. Thank you for calling our automated ordering line. If you would like to order a copy of our latest brochure, please press 1 on your phone now. If you are already a customer and would like to make an order for stationery supplies, please press 2 now. For us to process your order, you will be asked to key in your customer number first. Please key in your customer number now, followed by the star button. Thank you. Please key in the reference number of the item you wish to order, followed by the star button.
5, 3, 6, star.
You have ordered item 5736. Now key in the quantity you require, followed by the star button.
25, star.
You have ordered 25 of this item. If you have completed your order, please press 5. If you wish to continue ordering, please press 3. Thank you. Please key in the reference number of the item you wish to order, followed by the star button.
4, 9, 7, 5, star.
You have ordered item 4975. Now key in the quantity you require, followed by the star button.
30, star.
You have ordered 30 of this item. If you have completed your order, please press 5. If you wish to continue ordering, please press 3.
Okay. That's all I want.
Thank you. We have registered your order, and you should receive it within 5 working days. It will be added to your company account at the end of the month. Please make a note of your order number now. It is COS9321/019. If you need to hear your order number again, please press 0.
Unit 4, Task 5.
Blooming Flowers, Martha speaking. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order some flowers to be delivered to my home address on Friday, please.
Yes, that's no problem. What sort of flowers would you like?
Well, I suppose it depends on the prices. How much would a large bouquet of mixed spring flowers cost?
Prices for a mixed bouquet start at $45.
Okay, and how much would a big bunch of red roses cost?
It depends on the number you want, of course. Roses are $5 a stem.
I see. Well, in that case, I'd like to order 15 red roses, please.
Was that 15?
Yes, that's it.
Right. Can I have your name, please?
It's James Elliott.
And who would you like them to be sent to?
To Caterina Santiago, please.
And what's the address?
43 Pennsylvania Avenue, Bloomington.
And when would you like them delivered?
Oh, they should be there before 6 p.m. on May 12th, please.
Fine. And would you like to include a message on the card?
Yes. Can you please put, Happy birthday, all my love, Jay.
Oh, that's fine. Now, how would you like to pay?
Credit card. My number's 4929 8157 0984 5152. Expiration is 0505.
Thank you. That's just going through. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for your order.
Thanks. Bye.
Unit 4. Task 8.
Jennifer Sato speaking.
Hello, Jennifer. It's Serge Duval from BGX Computers.
Hello, Serge. How nice to hear from you again. How can I help?
Well, you'll remember we spoke the other day about the price you could give me for 1,000 CM25 hard drives.
Yes, of course.
Well, we're ready to place the order now, but instead of 1,000, we now need 1,500 of them, and we need them really quite urgently.
I see. I just need to check on the stock situation. Hold on. Yes, that's no problem. We've got plenty in stock. We can dispatch them later this week and send them by air freight. We should have them early next week.
Good. The other thing I wanted to discuss was the price. You said $89 a piece, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
But that was the price you gave me for 1,000. I was hoping you could reduce it for 1,500.
Well, I can offer you $88 each, provided the account is settled immediately by bank transfer, rather than waiting for your monthly account to be paid.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. I can arrange that now. Does that include insurance and delivery by air freight?
Oh yes, it's all included.
Right, in that case, it's a firm order.
Good. I'll send you an email now with confirmation of the details of the order and the amount to be transferred. And I'll make sure the order is dispatched as fast as possible.
Thank you very much.
Okay. I'll confirm everything now. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Unit 4. Task 7.
Terracotta Italiana, Alessandra Tausia speaking. Can I help you?
Oh, yes. Hello, Alessandra. It's Brigitta Schmidt calling from the Edelweiss Garden Center in Zurich.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thanks. I'm phoning because I was just about to send an email with a repeat order for several terracotta pots when I realized I needed to ask a question about one of the pots in your new catalogue before I go ahead and order it.
Which one?
It's the 75-centimeter pot on page 39, item number CC75. It wasn't in last year's catalogue, was it?
No, it's part of a new range we've got in from a Venetian company. What do you want to know?
Well, is it guaranteed frost-proof? You know how cold it can get here. It would be terrible if they cracked in frost.
I don't know about that, actually. I'll have to contact the company and check that out for you. I'm not sure whether they guarantee their pots that size against frost. We haven't dealt with this company before, so I'll have to come back to you on that.
Well, I need to know before I order any. How long will it take to find out?
I'm not quite sure, but I'll get back to you in a couple of days. Do you want to make the main order now?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, we'd like 125-centimeter pots, reference number AZ25, 120 35-centimeter pots, reference number AZ35, 150 40-centimeter pots, reference number AZ40, and 175 50-centimeter pots, reference number AZ50.
Fine, I've got all that.
They all sold very well last season, and we've already had inquiries from customers who want more.
Great. Now, this order will be dispatched on the 21st of March and will be sent by road in the usual way. I'll be able to confirm a delivery date in a couple of days when I get back to you about the large pots. How does that sound?
Fine. Thanks very much.
Thanks for the order, and I'll be in touch again by Thursday. Bye.
Unit 4. Task 11. 1.
What's the dialing code for Spain?
It's 0034. 2.
Have you got the item reference number?
Yes, it's CH5067/39. 3.
What's the website address of Cambridge Dictionaries?
It's dictionary.cambridge.org. 4.
Do you know their postcode in Vienna?
Yes, it's A-1010 Wien. 5.
Do you know what his phone number is?
Yes, it's 0082 278444076. 6.
What's the BBC Radio 4 website address?
It's bbc.co.uk/Radio 4. 7.
What's the insurance policy number, please?
It's 4381869E/06. 8.
Can you give me her email address?
Yes, it's florian@pondnet.com. 9.
What's your credit card number?
It's 5797 4132 6581 2976. 10.
I need to know the invoice number.
It's KL7954-326. Unit 4, Task 12.
Supertents, Richard speaking. How may I help you? Certainly. Could you give me the reference number from the catalogue? OK. Was that XD-4765? And what price have you got? OK. Can I have your name, please? Thanks. And your postcode, please? That's Greenwood Road, Wimbledon, isn't it? Can you give me the number? And what's your credit card number and expiry date, please? That's fine. Thank you for your order. Goodbye.
Unit 5, Bookings and Arrangements. Task 1. 1.
Choice Travel, Beth speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, it's Mike Wilkins. I rang last week asking for information about hotels in Barcelona, as I've got to arrange a trip next month.
Yes, I remember. Have you decided which hotel you'd like to stay in?
Well, I like the sound of two of the hotels you told me about, the Hotel Reale and the Hotel San Lorenzo.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Can you tell me a bit more about the hotels now, as I'd like to make the booking today?
Yes, of course. I'll just find the details. I haven't actually been to either of them myself. Here we are. Well, it says the Hotel Reale is very modern and has excellent views over the city and the nearby Mediterranean.
That sounds quite nice. Is it central?
Well, it's further from the city centre than the Hotel San Lorenzo, which we also discussed, didn't we?
Yes. What can you tell me about that?
It says it's comfortable, it's near the cathedral, so it's certainly central.
How do the prices compare?
Let's see. Yes, just as an example, the price for a double room at the San Lorenzo is about €65 less than the Reale.
I think I'll go for the Hotel Reale. I like the idea of a view of the Mediterranean.
Right. I can certainly make the booking for you. I'll need a few more details first. Can you tell me the exact date?
2.
Hello, is that Helga Langendorf?
Yes, speaking.
This is Mark from Central Travel. You asked me to find out some information for you about flights.
Oh, yes, thank you. Have you got it?
Well, I think I've got what you wanted.
Hold on. I just need to find my diary and a piece of paper. Yes, I'm ready now.
So, you'll be in Hong Kong for a week, and then you want to go to Tokyo for a week?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there are several flights to choose from, but the best ones for you seem to be with Japan Airlines and Singapore Airlines.
Is there much difference in the fares?
No, there's not much to choose from on price, but the times are different, of course.
Yes, that's what I'm more concerned about. I can't leave the conference until after lunch on the 14th of June.
Well, Singapore Airlines have a flight to Tokyo at 14:30. Would you be able to make that?
I doubt it. When's the next one?
Japan Airlines have a flight at 1600. Would that be better?
Oh, yes, I'm sure I could make it to the airport in time to catch that one. Could you book it for me?
Yes, of course. But when do you want to go back to Hong Kong?
Could you book me on a flight on the 21st of June, please? I'm not so bothered what time it is that day. Just book me on whatever's available. Can you make the bookings now?
Yes, I'll do it now. I've already got all your details, so I'll send you an email as confirmation, and we'll send out the tickets in due course.
Fine. Thanks very much. Bye.
Unit 5. Task 5.
Continental Express, good afternoon. Tony speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, it's Joanna Page. We spoke last week and you were very helpful.
Oh, yes, Ms. Page, I remember. You wanted to find out about flights and hotels for your journey to Boston and Chicago, right?
That's it. Well, I've decided what I want to do now, and I'd like you to make some reservations for me, please.
Fine. Go ahead.
Well, I want to leave New York on Monday, July 26, and go to Boston first.
Right.
Ideally, I'd like a flight around noon. Late morning or early afternoon would be fine.
Let me just have a look. Yes, there's a flight at 12:10 from Kennedy Airport to Boston. How does that sound?
That's fine. What's the availability?
Oh, there are plenty of seats left on that one. Now, where do you want to stay in Boston?
The Great Eastern Hotel in Boston. Could you book me in for 2 nights, July 26 and 27?
Sure. What sort of room do you want?
Oh, a single room with a shower would be fine, I think.
Okay, a single with shower for 2 nights, July 26 and 27.
Yes, that's it. Then on Wednesday, July 28, I need to go to Chicago. Is there a morning flight?
Hold on a moment. Yes, there's a flight leaving Boston at 10:30. How's that?
Sounds fine. Can you book that for me?
Sure. Now, when do you want to come back, and where do you want to stay in Chicago?
Well, I've got friends in Chicago who I'll stay with, which is good, as I don't know how long I need to be there. As long as my ticket is open for my return to New York, I can make the reservation from Chicago, can't I?
Yeah, that's no problem. There are plenty of flights every day from Chicago back to New York. Is there anything else I can do for you now?
No, that's it. Oh, as long as you email me all the details and confirmation of the reservations. That's all I need until you send me the tickets.
Okay, sure. You'll be hearing soon. Thanks for making the reservations with us. Bye.
Unit 5. Task 6.
Good morning. Could I speak to Louis Gasquet, please?
Speaking.
Oh, good. Hello, Louis. It's Flavia Bellini. I'm calling so we can go through the details of your trip here next week.
Fine. Is everything fixed?
I think so. The hotel was booked some time ago, and we've now arranged all the meetings, so I just want to go over it all with you.
Yes, and I've got something to ask you.
Fine. But shall we start at the beginning?
Sure.
Well, you're coming next Tuesday, the 25th of October, on an Alitalia flight, aren't you?
Yes, it's quite an early flight. It's AZ325, and it's scheduled to get into Fiumicino Airport at 9:30.
That's what I thought. I've arranged for a company car to collect you and bring you straight to our offices. The car will have the company name on it, and the driver will be waiting for you outside the main terminal. Just ring me or my secretary if there's a problem.
That sounds fine. Which hotel am I in?
We've booked you into Hotel Locarno for 2 nights. It's where you stayed last time.
Oh yes, I remember the Locarno. It's not far from Piazza del Popolo, is it?
That's right. Anyway, when you arrive here, just ask for me at reception, and then I'll come and find you, and we can make a start going through things together. I've arranged to have lunch at 1 o'clock, followed by a meeting with the sales director at 3 p.m.
That sounds good.
There will be several key people at lunch with us, some of whom you've met before, and we've got a new American director who you'll meet then.
Fine. I look forward to that.
We'll then meet the managing director at 5, as I know you've got several things to discuss.
Yes, that's important. Good.
You'll stay at Hotel Locarno for 2 nights, but in fact on Wednesday, the 26th, we'll be out of Rome all day, as that's the day I've arranged the visit to the main factory.
Oh yes, it's quite near Orvieto, isn't it?
Yes, it's about 100 kilometers north, on the way to Florence. It takes about an hour and a half by car. We'll spend all Wednesday there, then we'll come back to Rome for dinner on Wednesday evening.
And I know I've got a morning flight back here on the Thursday.
Yes, and I'll make sure you'll be taken to the airport in good time for your flight.
Well, that all sounds fine. I wanted to ask whether there's going to be any free time, as there's an exhibition I'd really like to see.
Well, that may be difficult, unless you change your flight on Thursday to a later one, so you can go to the exhibition on Thursday morning.
Yes, I'll look into that. Don't let's worry about it for the moment. Is that it for now?
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing you again next Tuesday. Have a good journey.
Thanks. Bye.
Unit 5. Task 7.
Hotel Adlon Conference Center, Verena Fischer speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, it's Jerry Kemp here from Spectrum Techno Design. I'm calling from the stand at the exhibition because I need to make some last-minute changes to the arrangements you're fixing for us at the hotel.
Right. Let me just make a note of all the changes. Here we are. Starting with today, Monday, we've got 25 single rooms with shower or bath, booked for Spectrum Techno Design staff for 3 nights, with 45 people booked in for dinner tonight at 8 o'clock in the Linden restaurant. Is that right?
Yes, we still want the 25 rooms. I think people will start arriving from about 6:30, probably. It's the numbers for the dinner tonight that have changed, and the number of rooms we need for the next 2 nights, as more people are arriving from the States tomorrow.
Okay, I don't think that will be a problem, but let's start with the dinner tonight. How many people will there be now?
Can you fit in another 7, please? There will now be 52 for dinner.
I'll let the restaurant know immediately. There's enough time to add the places, and I know there's space to get another table in the room. It would help to know if any of the extra people want a special diet. I've already got down that 9 people are vegetarian.
Yes, 2 of the new people are vegetarian too, so that's 11 now. But there aren't any special diets needed apart from that.
That's no problem. It just helps if I can tell the kitchen in advance.
Sure. Now, about the number of rooms we need for the next 2 nights.
Yes, you said you need more.
Yes. 4 more staff members are flying in tomorrow. Can you fit them in?
Let's see. Do they want singles with shower or bath, like all the others?
Singles, ideally, but we may have to put them in doubles if that's all you've got.
I'm just checking. I'm afraid I can't put them in singles. But I've got 2 double rooms with twin beds that they could have. Both rooms have a bath and shower. How would that be?
That's fine, I'm sure. So we'll then have 25 single rooms and 2 doubles with twin beds for tomorrow night, right?
Yes. What about Wednesday night, then? Is that the same?
Yes. Everyone will be staying then, too, so we'll need the same rooms as Tuesday.
Now, you've booked a dinner for 15 on Tuesday night. Again at 8 p.m. in the Linden restaurant. Are the numbers the same for that?
Well, in fact, it's now going up to 17 because 2 of the people arriving tomorrow also have to go to that. None of them are vegetarians or have any special dietary requirements. Everyone else will make their own arrangements tomorrow.
What about Wednesday night?
That's got to be a dinner for everyone again. And we've invited a few more visitors to join us, so we'll be 57 in total. I'll confirm that figure with you on the day, and I'll check whether there are any special diets. For the moment, there are still 11 vegetarians for that dinner. Is that okay?
That's fine. I've got all that, and I'll pass on the details to the restaurant now. Just call me if there are any more changes, please, won't you?
Of course. Thanks. Bye.
Unit 5. Task 11. Rising tone.
She's French, isn't she?
You've booked the room, haven't you?
He doesn't like flying, does he?
Falling tone.
She's French, isn't she?
You've booked the room, haven't you?
He doesn't like flying, does he?
1.
There aren't any seats left, are there?
2.
She's already paid, hasn't she?
3.
We'll have to change the booking, won't we?
4.
The dinner was good, wasn't it?
5.
The flight's on time, isn't it?
6.
You can ring them tomorrow, can't you?
7.
You liked that hotel, didn't you?
8.
They haven't called us back, have they?
9.
You'll make sure you're on time, won't you?
10.
You've got her mobile number, haven't you?
Unit 5. Task 12.
Grand Hotel, good morning. May I help you? Yes, I see. Can you tell me the name of the guest, please? Oh, yes, I've got it. He's booked into a single room with bath. You want to change the reservation, do you? Yes, that's fine. I'll change that. So, just to confirm, that's a single room with bath for Mr. Gregor Bachmann for 2 nights from March 14th. Is there anything else I can do? Thank you for your call. Goodbye.
Unit 6. A change of plan. Task 1. 1.
Manzini Partners, good afternoon. How may I help you?
Hello. Could you put me through to Robert Manzini, please?
Yes, could you hold on, please? Who's calling, please?
My name's Emma Marsh from Marsh Consultancy.
Yes, Miss Marsh. I'm just connecting you.
Hi, Emma. Robert Manzini speaking.
Good, Robert. I'm glad you're there. I was worried you'd be away. It's about our appointment on Thursday morning. I'm not going to be able to make it now, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm sorry. I've had to agree to see a client from Korea on Thursday. She should have come last week, in fact, but there was a last-minute change in her itinerary, and Thursday is the only day she's able to see me while she's over here.
I see. Will she be with you all day?
Yes, we've got to fit in meetings for her with several people, and I won't be able to get away at all. I know our meeting is urgent. I'm really sorry about this.
No, that's okay. These things happen. But we need to find another date soon. Let me just look in my diary.
I could manage sometime on Friday. How about you?
No, we've got a corporate hospitality day, so we'll be out of the office all day Friday.
Sounds nice, though.
Yeah, it should be if the weather's good. It's a golf day for clients.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, one of the benefits. What about Monday? Could you manage Monday at all?
Yes, that looks good. I'll be tied up until about midday, but I could come to your office after that.
Well, we could start the meeting over a quick lunch, couldn't we? I don't think there's time to go out, but I'll see if I can get one or two other people to join us for sandwiches in the office, and then we can get down to all the issues we need to go through straight after that. How does that sound?
Good. That sounds fine. Let's say I'll be at your office at 12:45 on Monday, then.
Yes, okay. 12:45. I've put it in the diary now.
Thanks very much. I'm really sorry about having to change the date.
It's okay. At least we've managed to find another day without too much delay. Looking forward to seeing you on Monday, then. Bye.
Bye.
2.
Thank you for calling Heron International. The office is now closed for the weekend and will reopen again at 8:30 on Monday morning. If you would like to leave a message, please do so after the tone.
Hello, this is David Harper with an important message for Amanda Walters. It's Sunday evening now, and I'm ringing to say I won't be able to come to the board meeting tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. because I've hurt my back, and I'm having to lie completely flat for at least the next 2 days. Very frustrating, but I can't move. I've just spoken to my colleague Helen Smith, who knows as much as I do about everything that will be discussed at the meeting, and she has kindly agreed to come to the meeting tomorrow afternoon in my place. She's going to go through all the paperwork tomorrow morning, and before she leaves for Heron International, she and I will talk through everything she will need to cover at the meeting. We prepared a list of proposals last week, which she'll bring with her. Amanda, I'm really sorry about this last-minute change, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'll call again in the morning to check you've got this message. Bye.
Unit 6. Task 5.
N&P Printers, good afternoon. Dave Marshall speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, it's Maria Safarini from East Bay Services.
Oh, hello, Miss Safarini. How can I help?
Well, I'm ringing because we're having some problems with one of our printers, and I hope you can help.
Can you give me the model number, please?
Yes, it's a PX920 printer.
And when did you buy it?
Oh, we've only had it for about 6 months, so it's still under warranty, I'm sure. We bought 3 other identical printers at the same time, and there's nothing wrong with those.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, it works, so I don't think it's that a part has gone wrong or anything like that. But the quality and speed of the printing are nothing like as good or as fast as on the other 3 printers. This machine is slower, and what it produces just doesn't look very good. The point is we can compare it with the other printers, and it's obvious there must be something wrong with it. We just don't know what.
Well, we need to arrange a time for a service engineer to come and have a look at it.
Yes, that's what I was hoping for, obviously.
I'm just looking at our appointments diary. I'm afraid we're very busy at the moment. It looks as if the first day he could come would be next Wednesday the 5th. How does that sound?
Is that really the soonest you can manage? I was hoping you could send someone tomorrow or the day after.
I'm afraid not. One of our service engineers is off sick at the moment, so next Wednesday is the earliest we can manage.
Okay. What sort of time would he be able to come?
He could come to you as his first appointment of the day, at 8, if that's convenient.
Yes, that would be fine. I'll just make a note of that. 8 a.m. next Wednesday. Thanks very much. Bye.
Thanks for calling. Bye.
Unit 6, Task 6. 1.
Hôtel Saint-Jean, good morning. How can I help you?
Yes, good morning. I'd like to book a double room with shower, please, for the 25th to the 29th of April.
Certainly, madam. Could I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Cornelia Benz.
Benz, did you say?
Yes, that's right. Cornelia Benz. B-E-N-Z.
And you said the 25th to the 29th of April, didn't you?
Yes, a double room with shower, please.
That's fine.
Could you please make sure it's a quiet room, away from the main road, as I can't sleep when there's a lot of traffic outside?
Hold on a moment, please. I'll just change the room booking in that case. Right, you'll be in a room with a balcony overlooking the internal courtyard, so it'll be very quiet.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Benz. We look forward to welcoming you on the 25th of April.
Thank you. Goodbye.
2.
Royal Western Hotel, good afternoon.
Hello. I'd like to make a booking, please.
Certainly. When would you like to come?
I'll be arriving on the 10th of June, and I'd like to stay for 2 nights.
What sort of room would you like?
A single room with bath, please.
I'm just checking that for you. Yes, we can manage that. Now, you said 2 nights from the 10th of June, didn't you? Could I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Marta Castellana.
Could you tell me how you spell your surname?
Yes, it's C-A-S-T-E-L-L-A-N-A.
Right. Thank you, Miss Castellana.
I'd also like to book a table in the restaurant for dinner the first evening. Can you book it for me?
Yes, of course. What time would you like it for?
Oh, I think 8 o'clock would be fine. A table for 6, please.
Right. That's a table for 6 at 8 p.m. on June the 10th. Is there anything else, Miss Castellana?
No, that's all for now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Unit 6, Task 7. 1.
Good morning, Tarquin Services. Claire speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, Claire. It's Barbara Zimmermann. Could I speak to Henri Julien, please? I hope he's in the office today.
Yes, he's here, Barbara. I'll just put you through. Hold on a moment, please.
Henri Julien speaking. Hello, Barbara. How are you?
Fine, thanks, Henri. But you won't be very pleased when you hear why I'm calling. We may have to change the date of the annual dinner, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's annoying. I've just had confirmation from everyone that they can make it for the 3rd of December. What's the problem?
Well, it's infuriating. I've just had an email from the speaker we'd booked saying she can't come. She's discovered she's been double booked for the 3rd of December and she's got another speaking engagement that evening which she can't get out of. I know you particularly wanted her to speak after the dinner this year.
Yes, I do. I've heard her speak before, and I know she'd have a lot of relevant things to say. Did she give you any alternative dates she could manage?
Yes, she could do December the 5th or the 8th.
Right. I'm just checking my diary. Could you ask her to make it the 8th then? I think that's best. We'll have to check that the Grand Hotel can put on the dinner that evening instead, and then tell everyone about the change. We'd asked everyone to come at 7, hadn't we? So let's stick with that time.
Yes, starting at 7 seems fine to me.
Well, let's hope that the Grand Hotel can do it all on the 8th, and that they've got enough rooms then too.
I'll try to sort it out quickly, and I'll call you later today, I hope. Bye for now.
Bye, Barbara.
2.
Tarquin Services. Good afternoon, Claire speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, Claire. It's Barbara Zimmermann. Is Henri Julien there, please?
Yes, he is, Barbara. Hold on a moment.
Hello, Barbara. I hope it's good news this time.
Well, I've confirmed with the speaker that she can speak at our dinner on the 8th of December. She was very apologetic about the mix-up and having to let us down when we'd already made all the arrangements for the 3rd.
I should hope so.
The bad news is that I've spoken to the Grand Hotel and they can't have us on the 8th of December.
Oh, no.
Well, I've also called the Hotel Bristol, and they can arrange the dinner for us on the 8th of December, and they would also have enough rooms for everyone to stay there too, which is good. So I think we should go for that. What do you think?
Yes, that seems best. Thank you very much. In fact, I expect the Hotel Bristol will be just as good as a Grand. Thank you very much for sorting it all out.
That's okay. Shall I send an email to everyone telling them about the new place and date, or will you?
Would you mind doing it, as you've made all the arrangements?
Yes, that's fine. I'll confirm that it's now going to be at the Hotel Bristol, still starting at 7 o'clock. I'll copy you in, of course. I just hope everyone will be able to make the new date.
So do I. Anyway, many thanks for fixing it all. Talk to you soon. Bye, Barbara.
Bye.
Unit 6, Task 11. 1.
Which nights have you booked the hotel for?
The 9th to the 11th of July. 2.
Have you got the reference number?
Yes, it's PB/9534-06. 3.
How do you spell his surname?
HEYDENFELDT. 4.
What's her phone number in Turin?
It's 0039 011 864 4360. 5.
Can you give me his email address?
Yes, it's wilson@transdeal.netvigator.com. 6.
What's his mobile number?
It's 07998 652 714. 7.
When are they due to arrive?
On the 17th of April. 8.
Do you know how to spell Polozova?
Yes, it's spelt POLOZOVA. Unit 6, Task 12.
Hello, it's Philippe Lamoine. I'm calling because I won't be able to make it for the 10 o'clock appointment we arranged on February the 2nd. I've got to go to the dentist at 9:30, and I won't be out in time to come to your office. Can we make it 12 o'clock instead? Are you free in the afternoon? Fine. I'll see you then. Bye.
Unit 7. What's the problem? Task 1. 1.
Penta Magazines. How may I help you?
Hello. I'm ringing because I sent off my subscription for one of your magazines a couple of months ago, and I still haven't received the first copy.
Oh, that's surprising.
That's what I thought. And I know you received the payment because the right amount was debited from my credit card on the 23rd of April, according to my statement.
Could I just have your postcode?
Yes, it's BA2 6EW.
Is that B for Bravo, A for Alpha?
That's right.
I'm just checking. Is that Ms. Caroline Weaver?
Yep, that's me.
And is your address 21 Glebe Crescent, Bath?
Yes, that's right.
Well, that's very strange. Our records show that the subscription form was received and dealt with on the 23rd of April.
That makes sense, because you took my money on the 23rd, according to the statement. But I still haven't received the magazine, and I've been waiting for about 7 weeks now.
Well, I don't understand that, because it says here that you were sent the April issue.
It may say that, but I never got it. Because the magazine is 2 monthly rather than every month, I did wonder whether you were waiting for the next issue. But we're well into June now, and nothing has come.
The April one must have got lost in the post, I suppose.
Possibly. To begin with, I thought you were just very slow at dealing with subscriptions, and that I would get my first magazine in June. But it still hasn't come.
Well, it's a bit of a mystery, but we can sort it out. I'll adjust the records now and make sure it's sent out immediately.
Thanks. But won't your records show that my subscription started in April, when in fact it should be June? I do want to get all 6 magazines in the year I've paid for.
Yes, that'll be okay, because I'll adjust it now to show that your first magazine is the June one. It's not a problem.
Oh, that's good. Thanks very much.
You should get it very soon. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
2.
City Pizzas, how can I help you?
Hello, my name's Harry Cox from the downtown studio. I'm calling because you delivered our pizzas 15 minutes ago, but you haven't sent the number I ordered. We haven't got anything like enough. I hope it's not a mistake, and the second part of the delivery is on the way and will arrive very soon. Can you check, please?
Oh, that's surprising. I don't know what's happened. We normally send out all the pizzas for one order at the same time. Can you give me your order reference number, please?
Hold on, I'll just try to find it. Yes, I've got it. It's 10964/32. It's really annoying because I specially called on Monday to make sure we'd have the pizzas for the office party today at 12:30. Maybe it would have been better if I'd called you this morning.
Well, we always record our orders carefully, and it shouldn't matter when you make the order. I'm just checking our records. I've got down that you wanted 13 pizzas.
Well, wait, did you say 13?
Yeah?
I ordered 30, not 13. No wonder we haven't got enough.
Well, the person who took your order must have misheard you. I'm very sorry about that.
Yeah, I thought I'd said it quite clearly, but I suppose it's an easy mistake. What matters now is what you're going to do about it.
Well, you're missing 17 pizzas, aren't you?
That's right, and everyone's due to arrive in about 5 minutes.
I'm sure we can get the right number to you quickly. You're not very far away, are you?
No, we're not.
How about if we send you all 30 this time, so they'll all be hot?
Well, that would be great. What about the 13 we have here?
We won't charge you for them. It's obviously our mistake.
That's great. How soon can we expect them?
We'll get them to you just as quickly as we can. It shouldn't be more than 45 minutes. I'll take the order to the kitchen right now and tell them it's urgent. We'll get the pizzas delivered to your office as quickly as possible.
Thank you. So you'll send me the bill for just 30 pizzas, won't you?
Yes, I've got all the details. Thank you for your call, Mr. Cox. We can only apologize for the mistake, and we hope you'll order through City Pizzas again.
Thanks for taking care of it. Bye.
Unit 7. Task 5. 1.
Fastfax Central Service Department, Tony Martin speaking. How may I help you?
Hello. I'm calling because I sent you my fax machine to be repaired about 5 weeks ago, and I still haven't got it back.
Can you give me your name and the reference number you were given before you sent it to us, please?
Yes, my name's Vera, V-E-R-A, Steiner, S-T-E-I-N-E-R, and the reference number is, hold on, RZ2984/W56. I sent it to you on the 28th of January, and it's now the 9th of March, and I still haven't got it back. It seems a very long time, and I'm sure I was told I'd have it back within 2 weeks.
I'm very sorry, Miss Steiner. I'm just trying to find out what's happened. I'm just checking through our records.
Also, this is the second time my fax machine has had to be repaired in 5 months. Luckily, it's still under warranty, but I'm beginning to wonder whether I bought the wrong fax machine in the first place.
Well, I'm just checking. Yes, we received your fax machine on the 30th of January, and according to my records, it was repaired within 4 days and was then ready for dispatch on the 7th of February.
So why hasn't it arrived yet? It must have got lost. How did you send it?
It was sent by courier.
Which courier?
Quick Link. I'll have to contact them to find out what's happened. They're normally very reliable.
It's been very inconvenient not having it. If it's got lost, I'm going to have to ask you to send me a replacement under the warranty.
I'm sure there's some explanation. I'm very sorry about the delay. I'll call Quick Link and find out what's happened and then call you back. Is that okay?
Yes, please do. You've got my number, haven't you?
Yes, I'll call you as soon as I can. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
2.
Quick Link Couriers, good afternoon. How may I help you?
Hello, it's Tony from Fastfax Central Service Department. I'm ringing because we've got a problem with the delivery, and I'm pretty sure it must be your fault.
Oh, really? What's happened?
You collected a fax machine from us on the 7th of February for dispatch to a customer, and she still hasn't received it.
But that's over a month ago.
That's exactly why she's been on the phone to me, registering her complaint about the delay. Can you tell me what's happened to it?
Can you give me the reference number?
Yes, it's RZ2984/W56.
Okay, RZ2984/W56. Yeah, hold on, I'll just have to look it up.
We'll have to send her a replacement if it's got lost.
Here it is. I've got it on the screen now. Yes, you're right. We did collect it from you on the 7th of February. The customer is Ms. Vera Steiner. Is that right?
Yes, that's it. So why didn't she receive it that week?
Oh, dear, I can see what's happened now. The driver went to her house on the 10th of February, but she wasn't in.
Well, he should have left her a card saying he'd called and asking her to contact you to arrange a convenient time. Did he do that?
No, it doesn't look as if he did.
Well, I've got an unhappy customer as a result.
All I can say is that we're very sorry.
When shall I tell her to expect her fax to be delivered then?
Well, perhaps I should ring her myself, and then I can arrange the time directly with her. Would that help?
Oh, yes, do that, please. I've got to ring her back now myself, and I'll tell her to expect your call.
Yes, I'll call her this afternoon.
Okay. Bye for now.
Bye.
Unit 7. Task 6. 1.
Good morning, exhibition organizers. Kathy Martinez speaking.
Hello, Kathy. It's Ben Rushton.
Hi, Ben. How are you?
Just fine, thanks. And you?
Good, thanks. How can I help you?
I'm ringing because we're coming to the exhibition in May, and I need to discuss our requirements for the stand at the exhibition with you.
Right. We've sent you all the paperwork already, haven't we?
Yes, I've got everything, and I've looked at the plans. In fact, it looks as if the arrangements are all fairly similar to last year.
Yes, most things will be the same again this year.
I just want to confirm a few things before I email the details to you.
Sure, go ahead.
Right, we're going to book 40 square metres of space in the exhibition hall, and I'd like you to make sure we have a central unit, not a corner unit. Will that be okay?
Yes, I'll make sure you get that.
Last year there was a pillar in the way, and I don't want to have a pillar again, as it meant we had a lot of problems with one of the stands.
Well, there are several pillars in the hall, of course, so some people have to have one. But I'll try to make sure your space doesn't have one this year.
Thanks. As for what we want you to provide, we want a middle section with 3 walls, please. Will that be okay?
No problem. Just put everything in your email to me, and I'll sort everything out for you. Which day will you be arriving?
4 of us will be coming on May the 7th to get everything set up and ready, and then everyone else will come on May the 9th, just in time for the opening of the exhibition. We're looking forward to coming again.
Yes, it'll be good to see you. Bye for now, Ben.
Bye, Kathy. Oh, I'll email our requirements now.
2.
Good afternoon, exhibition organizers. Kathy Martinez speaking.
Hello, Kathy. It's Ben Rushton.
Hi, Ben. I'm glad to hear you've arrived safely. Is everything okay?
Well, that's why I'm calling, Kathy. It's not okay at all. I'm in the exhibition hall right now, and the space we've been allocated doesn't match what I booked with you at all.
Really? I'm very surprised. What's the problem?
Well, we've been given a space in the corner of the hall, and I specifically booked a central unit. And on top of that, there's a pillar right in the middle of the space, so we can't set the stands up as we want. I'm afraid this isn't acceptable, and you're going to have to make some changes for us.
I see. I'm going to have to think about this and find out what's gone wrong.
I think we'll have to ask for a refund, too, as you can't expect us to pay the fee when so many things have been mismanaged.
Hold on, Ben. We haven't reached that point yet. I'm hoping I'll be able to get everything rearranged so you can have the central unit I thought you'd been allocated. I'm afraid I asked a colleague to make the final allocation of the spaces, and it sounds as if she's made a serious mistake here. I should have checked what she'd done. It was my responsibility.
Well, I'd be very grateful if you could sort it all out now. We'd like to know what's happening as soon as possible, as we've got a lot to do on the stands to get everything ready.
Yes, I appreciate that, Ben. Hold on. I'm just looking at the plans now. I think it'll work if we move you to a space in aisle 3. It's got the letters HN by it. Can you see from where you're standing now?
I'm just walking up aisle 3 now to have a look. Oh, yes, that looks fine, Kathy. We'll move here.
I'm sorry about this, Ben. My colleague can't have checked the booking sheets properly. I should have checked everything myself.
Well, these things happen, I know. But of course, it's meant we've wasted quite a bit of time. I just hope we can get everything ready in time.
I can't apologize enough for the mix-up. I tell you what, I'll send someone over to give you a hand moving everything. And I can offer you a 5% reduction on the exhibition fee.
Well, that would be a help. Thanks, Kathy.
Okay, Ben. Bye for now. And my apologies again.
That's okay now. Bye, Kathy.
Unit 7. Task 7.
Regal Hotel, good afternoon. Can I help you?
Yes, my name's Claire Webber from City Management Services. We held a 2-day conference at your hotel last week, and there are several things I was unhappy with. I'd like to speak to the conference manager, please, as I want to make a complaint.
Could you give me your name again, please?
Yes, it's Claire Webber from City Management Services.
I'm just putting you through, Miss Webber.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Miss Webber. Edward Bonner, Conference Manager at the Regal Hotel speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, Mr. Bonner. We met last week when we held our 2-day conference at the hotel.
Yes, I remember, Miss Webber. I trust everything went well for you.
Well, the conference itself was fine, but I'm ringing now because some of the arrangements made by the hotel weren't up to the standard we'd expected from the Regal Hotel.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Could you tell me what the problems were?
Yes, certainly. The first 2 complaints were to do with the rooms. 20 of us stayed in the hotel, and 2 people reported that their rooms weren't ready for our arrival and hadn't been cleaned properly. The first person found the bed hadn't been made up and there weren't any clean towels, so he had to wait while the room was made ready for him. That wasn't a major problem, but considering other things weren't done properly either, I felt I ought to tell you that I thought your standards had slipped, and that we won't be recommending any of our colleagues or other companies we work with to come to your hotel in the future.
I'm very sorry to hear that, of course. But can you tell me what the other problems were so that we can improve the standard of service?
The second person complained that a full ashtray had been left in her room, even though she'd been led to believe there was a non-smoking policy in the bedrooms, and the cups and saucers were dirty and had just been left by the previous occupant of the room.
I can only apologise. The housekeeper should have checked that all the rooms had been cleaned properly and were ready before a guest was allowed to go into them.
The other thing, that was more major, as it affected us all, was the main dinner on the Thursday night.
What was the problem there?
It was a working evening, so we deliberately asked for the meal to be served at 7:30 so we could continue with our discussions afterwards. We had drinks at 7 o'clock, then went to the restaurant at 7:30, expecting the meal to be served almost immediately. Everything was laid out for us, and it looked ready, but then we waited and waited, and the first course didn't arrive until 8:15. Even though I and various other colleagues kept asking the waiters what the problem was. In fact, we never got an explanation, let alone an apology. As a result, we didn't finish eating until 9:30, and we wasted a lot of time just waiting. The most annoying thing was that nobody seemed to be in charge. We should have been warned there was a problem.
I'm very sorry to hear all this. I should have been told about it by the kitchen manager. But this is the first I've heard of the problem. I can only apologise on behalf of the hotel.
I don't feel prepared to authorise payment of your bill, which has arrived very punctually. It's a lot of money, and we had expected a much better standard of service at your hotel.
Our staff are normally very reliable, and most of our customers enjoy their stay here. And in fact, many of them return regularly. I'm afraid you've experienced some very bad luck, and I shall make a full investigation into what went wrong. Thank you very much for giving me so much feedback. I shall do my best to ensure it never happens again to you or anyone else.
No, I certainly hope not.
As for the invoice you've been sent, please disregard it. I'll have a new one made out with a deduction of 10% because of the poor service you received here.
Well, that would make a difference. Thank you, Mr. Bonner.
Thank you very much for calling, Miss Webber, and I can only apologise on behalf of the hotel.
Goodbye.
Unit 7, Task 11. 1.
A half plus 3/4 equals 1 1/4.
2.
4.2 multiplied by 3 makes 12.6.
3.
36 divided by 9 is 4.
4.
17,506.
5.
78.5%.
6.
391 minus 62 plus 148 equals 477.
7.
11/16 take away 5/8 equals 1/16.
8.
7.3 plus 29.2 is 36.5.
9.
43 times 5 is 215.
10.
2,640 divided by 8 is 330.
Unit 7, Task 12.
Good morning. Angela Rosita in Customer Services speaking. How can I help you? Oh, I'm sorry about that. What's the matter? Can you give me the invoice number, please, and your order number? And what seems to be the problem? I see. I'm very sorry about that. There's obviously been a mix-up. I'll have it checked for you and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Unit 8. Handling complaints. Task 1. 1.
Data 5 Services, good morning. Can I help you?
Good morning. Could I speak to Amy Denver in the accounts department, please?
Certainly. I'll just transfer you.
Data 5 Services Accounts Department, Amy Denver speaking. Can I help you?
Yes, I hope so. It's Claude Bernard from BJZ Computers.
Hello, Claude. How are you?
I'm fine, except we've got a problem. I'm calling to try to chase up an overdue payment.
Oh, really? We always process invoices for payment the same week we receive them.
We've sent you 3 emails about this overdue payment, and we've heard nothing, so I thought I'd better call you.
I'm very sorry. I'll have to look into this. Can you give me the invoice number, please, and the date?
Of course. It's invoice number BJZ 98452, and it's dated the 3rd of October.
And how much is it for?
It's for 150,000 euros.
Okay, I'm just looking at our records. BJZ 98452, dated the 3rd of October for 150,000 euros. The invoice was processed on the 8th of October, so it should have gone through in the normal way.
Can you check how you were paying it?
Yes, I can. Hold on. I can see an instruction to our bank to pay the full amount by banker's draft.
Well, I wonder why we haven't received the money then. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, no. I've seen something here. Perhaps it does make sense. I can see the instruction, but there's no confirmation that the instruction was sent to the bank. I think it's been sitting here in the computer, but the person responsible didn't quite finish the job. I don't believe it.
Well, at least that would explain it.
Yes, I really am sorry about this. It's obviously a major slip-up. I'll send the instruction to the bank myself right now, marked urgent. So you should have payment by the end of the week.
Thank you very much.
That's okay. I can only apologize on behalf of Data 5 Services. I'm going to have a word right now with the person who is responsible for the error and make sure it never happens again.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Bye for now.
2.
Flyfast Airlines, good morning. Can I help you?
Hello, my name's Marina Donato. I'm calling because my luggage wasn't on the same flight that I came here on yesterday, and I really need my things.
Yes, I'm sure you do. I'll just transfer you to the office that deals with missing luggage. Could you hold on a moment, please?
Yes.
Rob Godwin, Flyfast Airlines Baggage Department speaking. I understand your luggage has gone missing, is that right?
Yes. I flew to Edinburgh yesterday. I waited for ages after landing, only to find my suitcases weren't on the flight. And then I had to rush off to meet someone. When I rang your office at 9 last night, all I got was the answer phone, telling me to ring back this morning. It's been a real nuisance.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sure we'll be able to trace it and get it to you as soon as we can. First of all, could I have your name, please?
Marina Donato.
And what flight were you on yesterday?
It was flight FA 537 from Genoa, stopping over in London.
I see.
We should have landed in Edinburgh at 6 o'clock, but the flight was late leaving London, and we didn't arrive here until 7.
Right. Can you also give me the number of your baggage check, which you'll find inside your ticket?
Yes, there are 2. FA 537 069 431 and FA 537 069 432.
I've got a large brown suitcase and a smaller green overnight bag, and I really need them today.
Thank you, Ms. Donato. I'll be able to trace them now. Could I have your phone number so I can ring you as soon as we find them?
Yes, my mobile is 363-200-5738. And you need to dial the code for Italy first.
Right, I've got that. I'll ring you as soon as we've tracked down your baggage, and we'll have it sent to you. Where are you staying?
I'm at the Horseshoe Hotel.
That's fine. I'll ring you as soon as possible.
Thanks. It's really difficult not having anything at all.
I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. I hope we'll be able to get your things to you today.
So do I. Thanks. Bye.
Unit 8, Task 5.
Bill Watson Computers, good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, I hope so. I'm calling because I've had various problems with the computer I bought from your company 6 months ago, and I'm not satisfied with the service I've been getting.
I'm sorry to hear that. Can you give me your name, please?
Yes, it's Bettina Seitz.
Did you say Seitz?
Yes, that's it. S-E-I-T-Z.
Could I have your customer number, please, Ms. Seitz?
Yes, it's BS/009753.
Right, I'm just checking. So what's the problem?
Well, in fact, it's been one problem after the other. The thing I'm calling now to complain about is my monitor, which I returned to you for repair 2.5 weeks ago, and which you still have. I haven't heard a word from you since the courier collected it. Can you tell me what's going on?
Can you tell me what was wrong with the monitor?
Yes. It was okay for the first 5 months after I bought it, but then it started flickering intermittently with purple stripes on the screen, so I couldn't work on it properly.
I see. That does sound kind of strange.
Well, it was very annoying. I can't work without it, obviously, and I was told I'd have it back within a week. I've had to rent a monitor from a local company, so I'm paying out money all the time in order to be able to work.
I'm just having a look at the records here.
The only reason for buying my computer from Bell Watson Computers in the first place was because all your advertising said that your after-sales care was super efficient. In fact, the ad gave me the impression nothing would go wrong anyway. How wrong that was.
Hold on a moment. It says here that the courier collected the monitor from your address on May 15th.
That's right. So I thought I'd get it back by about May 22nd. And it's now June 4th, and I still don't have it back.
I'm sorry about this. It looks as if there's been an error this end.
Well, I knew that anyway, of course, but what do you mean?
We received the monitor at the repair center on May 16th, but it still hasn't been fixed, I'm afraid.
I don't believe it. Why not?
I'm afraid the repair center is running behind schedule, so it's a case of everything being held up.
Well, what are you going to do about it? I was told quite definitely that I'd have my repair monitor back within a week. Now, this simply isn't good enough.
I can only apologize, Miss Seitz, on behalf of the company.
So when will I get it back?
It should be done very soon. I'll tell the repair center to make it top priority, and we'll do our best to get it delivered to you by the end of this week.
Can I count on that?
Yes, Miss Seitz. I promise you, you'll have it by the end of this week.
Well, I really hope so.
Thank you for calling, and you'll have your monitor back soon. I hope you'll continue to use Bell Watson Computers.
Well, thank you for your help, and I sincerely hope I don't have to call you again about this.
Goodbye, Miss Seitz.
Unit 8, Task 6.
Central Minicabs, can I help you?
Yes, I'm ringing to make a complaint about Central Minicabs. Are you the manager?
Yes, can I help?
Well, my office ordered a minicab for yesterday, as I needed to travel across the city with 3 colleagues, and we had lots of heavy files to carry.
When did you book the minicab?
My office made the booking on Monday, but I actually wanted the minicab for yesterday, Wednesday, and it didn't come. I was furious, and that's why I'm calling you now, as it wasted a lot of time and meant we were late for a very important meeting with our client.
You'll have to give me your name and the booking reference number you were given, so I can look into it.
My name's Anne Williams. I'm at Abbey Consultants. Hold on. I've got the booking number somewhere here, I think. Yes, here it is. 7861/P.
7861/P. OK, I'm just looking at the records. It says you were booked for a 6-seater minicab to collect you from Abbey Buildings at 11 o'clock.
That's right. That's what I wanted, but it didn't come. I rang your number at 11:15 to ask where it was, and someone told me it was on the way.
Who did you speak to?
I don't know who it was, but it was a woman who said we should wait where we were. She also said she'd ring me back on my mobile, but she didn't, and I still haven't heard anything from her. So for all she knows, we're still waiting.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
No, it's not, and that's why I'm ringing you myself now, even though I'm extremely busy. Anyway, it still hadn't come at 11:45. So, when an empty taxi drove past, we gave up on your minicab and went to our meeting by taxi. It meant we got to the client's office nearly an hour late, and we weren't feeling all that calm either by then. It may not sound much to you, but these are our most important clients, and it made us look unprofessional.
I'm very sorry about this. As you know, we do regular business with Abbey Consultants, and I'm sure you'll agree we're normally very reliable.
Yes, I know, and that's why yesterday was such a nuisance. I've already told my colleague who arranges our office transport all about it, and said I don't want to use Central minicabs again. I can't afford to be let down again.
I can only apologise for yesterday's failure. I really don't know what happened, but I'll look into it as soon as we get off the phone, and I'll call you back.
Well, don't ring me. Ring my colleague who books the transport.
Yes, I know her, of course. It's Jane Brooks, isn't it?
Yes. I just wanted to register my complaint direct to you.
As I said, I'm very sorry. But I'll deal with it personally and ring Jane Brooks as soon as I know what went wrong yesterday. Thank you for telling me about it.
OK, bye.
Unit 8. Task 7.
Superior Accommodation, Wendy Morgan speaking. Can I help you?
Hello. Yes, I hope you can. It's to do with our booking of an apartment which we fixed up with your so-called Superior Accommodation Agency 6 months ago. Everything's gone wrong so far.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Can you give me your name, please?
Yes, I'm Martha Clayton. We arrived in London this morning expecting to find the apartment all ready for us.
Hello, Miss Clayton. You're booked into the apartment in 14 Palace Court, aren't you?
Yes.
I know you called the office when you arrived at the airport, because my colleague has left me a couple of messages. She's not here now, I'm afraid. Can you tell me what's been going on and whether you're okay now?
Well, too many things have gone wrong so far, and I'm calling to tell you we're very unhappy with the arrangements and the booking. I want you to take care of this right now.
Right. You'd better start from the beginning.
Okay. When I made the booking online about 6 months ago, I understood that if we called the owner of the apartment when we landed at the airport, he would meet us at the apartment.
That's right. What happened?
I called the number from the airport while we were waiting for our bags and got no answer, so I had to leave a message saying we'd arrived. I tried again after we got the bags about 20 minutes later and again got no answer. That's when I called your colleague and told her we couldn't make contact with the owner of the apartment. She said that we should go to the apartment anyway, so that's what we did.
And then what happened?
We waited outside the building for some time with all our bags, tired from the journey. You can imagine we weren't very happy.
No, I'm sure.
Anyway, your colleague called me again and said she tracked down the owner and he was on his way with the key to let us in.
I hope he had a good excuse for being so late.
Well, he did apologize for keeping us waiting for so long, and he let us into the apartment. He started showing us around, and it didn't take very long to see that the apartment hadn't been cleaned since the last occupants left.
Oh, dear.
Exactly. We're not willing to stay here until it's been made ready for us. Considering we've already paid to stay in it for 2 weeks, this really isn't acceptable. You're going to have to find somewhere else for us to stay tonight, and we want to go there immediately. We've already waited long enough to get into the apartment, and now this.
I see. I'm very sorry about all this. You may not believe it, but the owner of the apartment is normally very reliable, and we've never had a problem of this sort before.
Well, that may be true, but it doesn't help us right now. We're not staying here until somebody has given the whole place a clean. Oh, I am so angry right now. I just can't believe it.
Yes, I'm very sorry, and I can't explain it. I think the best thing is for you to get in a taxi now at our expense and come to the office so we can meet and discuss everything. We'll certainly find somewhere nice for you to stay tonight, again at our expense. I can only apologize.
All right, we'll do that. I've got the address of your office, so we'll come straight away.
I'll see you in about 20 minutes.
We're on our way. Goodbye.
Unit 8. Task 11. 1.
How soon would you like delivery?
As soon as possible. 2.
Would you mind spelling it for me, please?
TRIFONIDOU. 3.
How much does it weigh?
23.5 tons. 4.
When did the Shakespeare Festival begin?
On the 15th of July. 5.
What's the postcode of the office in Hanover?
D-30161. 6.
What number should I dial from England?
00971 3 761 9455. 7.
When are they due to arrive?
The estimated time of arrival is 17:20. 8.
What's the budget for the job?
2.5 million euros. 9.
What rate is VAT?
VAT is 17.5%. 10.
How do you spell the name of your village?
Paulhaguet. Unit 8. Task 12. 1.
Hello, I'm ringing from Beckford Services. You promised our order would be with us by last Friday, and it still hasn't arrived. Yes, it's order number 78651. We told you how urgent the order was when we placed it. Can you tell me what the problem is? Yes, please do. As soon as possible.
2.
Hello. I'm calling because I think you've made a mistake with the invoice you've sent us. You've charged us far too much. Yes, it's 340162, dated the 16th of November, and you've charged us 2,450 euros. We were only expecting to pay 1,450 euros. Yes, please call as soon as you can. Goodbye.